Niggas always talking like, man, I wish I could be. These niggas acting like a groupie. I got money in my pocket, bro, boy, ain't no floozy. Man, these bitches acting choosy. If they choose the wrong one, they switching up like a scene straight out of movie. Man, this shit be getting spooky. I been making moves like the boy back on his groovy. Handling my business, cause you know that shit my duty. Niggas want a feature, gotta charge them for that dookie. All I know is how to keep it real, yeah. How to get the bag, I just stay up at my fields. I been out here shoes muddy, I been out here in the field. Think a nigga found a wife, I don't got a cop a feel. Money stacking up to the city. They either love you or they hate you, either way it ain't no difference. I been out here on a mission. I been out here trying to quit my 9 to 5, I'm trying to get it, man. These niggas acting slow, motherfuckers just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Living check to check, man. These niggas just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Yeah, they just don't get it, man. Living check to check, man. These niggas just don't get it, man.
Yeah, they don't know I'm groovy. I treat someone made one like a floozy. They rolled in the loosely. My girl hot like devil while I lose it. Yeah, cognac on my breath, puff up, guess I'm sad. Just fuck you to the death while you look upset. You can't owe me no more favors, you gon' stay in there. The niggas skipping on the bed like they fake the death. The niggas swear to God they hungry, niggas ate and slept. I want the sober way of living, hope I'm taking steps. I'm getting colder with the seasons and I'm leaving less. See now they fall in the winter and it's even less. Assume the worst of all you niggas, I don't hope the best. And I don't pray for shit, it's little faith I rest. Sometimes you take the risk, gotta hold your breath. No one got you back, tryna catch you lacking. Niggas make a wish, I just make it happen. I don't fuck with them, brokes don't make me happy. I was born to win, I'ma die savage. Long as I get money, nigga fuck rapping.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, they just don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
How you doing, man? How y'all doing, man? Can we get some round of applause? Why y'all always be drop Ryan? Why you bring up your phone? Like, yo, can we get hands on
That's something wrong with my bad.
What's good, everybody? Shout out Shots and Takes episode 112, man. It's been a minute since we did like a literal Shots and Takes episode. So be glad to you know what I'm saying, just be joined with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all watching and tuning in. Just like Ryan, I'm actually sending out my last little couple just invites myself, you know what I'm saying? But I guess how's y'all week going on so far? You know what I'm saying? Everything good on y'all end?
Busy, man. Busy. Trying to get prepared for next week, man.
Big week, man. Big week, man.
So,
Are we gonna do a baptism by live on Saturday? At you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say what's happening, but are we gonna do that next Saturday?
Somebody get baptized? You said a baptism.
Tevin, how's your week been?
Yeah, how's your week, bro? How's your week?
My week has been great, bro. I can't complain. I can't complain, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What's up?
Rainy little drizzles out here in the DC area for the last past 2 days. That's my type of weather. I ain't gonna hold you. I literally just got out the bed like an hour ago. I'm not gonna even lie to nobody. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? I had some real good rest for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, and just melted. You know what I'm saying? So I feel well relaxed and ready to start my Saturday, you know what I'm saying, off with the game. What we drinking today?
I'm still drinking this Cabernet joint. I had 2 bottles of it, so I'm trying to knock this shit out.
Lit. What about you, Teva?
I got some Corona and I got some tequila. You feel me?
Okay. I actually don't have mine shit yet, but why don't you guys I guess bring in our first little topic. I'll go ahead and get my stuff real quick. My bad.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
what's been going on in the world today?
Oh man, a lot of NFL draft shit, man. This has been a very very exciting week for both of our teams. Shit.
Yes, sir.
So I think the 4th round actually just kicked off. So we'll have live updates for y'all as we keep this show pushing.
Yes, sir.
Shit. I mean, how do you feel about the first couple picks from the Eagles, man?
I like it. I like it. I'm happy that we got Jahad Campbell. You know, me and Jazz, we was talking about it. We were talking about it last night, but also we was talking about it like just previous on other episodes. And like, I'm really excited that we actually got him. I was impressed with him at his NFL combine, seen some highlights, and I was like, oh yeah, that's our guy for sure. You know what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure that was somebody we all literally had on our list for when we were talking about who we wanted our teams to pick on Thursday too.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So,
guys, my bad. You guys talking about the Eagles pick?
Yeah, we're talking about y'all pick.
Yeah, Jahad Campbell. Yeah, I said it on Shots and Takes like whatever time, you know what I'm saying, throughout the months. But like, you know, Jahad Campbell was like, he was probably like, it was a few on my list, obviously, for that pick, but he was definitely like the first one, like on a frequent level. You know what I mean? I'm glad that we got him. I think we got exactly what we wanted. Even if we went up a spot and cost us the fifth, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad we got the talent that we got, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The rich get richer for real, you know?
Yeah. And that's the thing too, like, you know, being at the pick that you guys are at, like you kind of just pick from luxury, like instead of like from pressure, you know.
I heard that pop.
What you drinking?
Oh shit, my fault, bro. How
You
long?
always skip yourself, bro.
How long do we do? How long have we been doing Shots and Takes,
112 episodes, my boy.
bro? And I still don't know how to just properly intro you feel me? We drinking some Douce. It's been a very very long time since we drunk cognac in this household. I think even just on this show in general, to be real with y'all. I don't know, bro. Like I'm the type of person, like I'm an artist of life. I'm a romanticizer of life. I get tired of drinking the same stuff over and 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 over again. So I was like, you know what? Get a fifth of Deuce, and honestly, hopefully I can donate this to Shots and Takes as well. Hey, shout out to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin in the building.
Yes, sir.
You're at the movie theater right now watching.
That's crazy.
And watching Shots and Takes live.
See,
shout out to you, man. Hey, yo, shout out to you, man. That's that GOAT shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
See, but now that concerns me though, because like, is a movie not good if he's sitting here watching? Are we better than the movie Sinners, bro?
He's saying it's good. I just think, you know what I'm saying, he just got a text, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin, always been very supportive of us. He just got a text, just showing some quick love, you know what I mean? And letting us know, check it out. I will say, it's not shot, you know, we got to do more Shots and Takes stuff outside of sports. That's clear as day now. Yeah. I will say that, like, the trailer was very, very interesting to me. It seemed like it was very artistic. I hope the movie, I just wonder I wanted the direction of the movie. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it, though, so
yeah, so
might be worth the check out. But are we just talking about the first round, or we want to go? Let's have what about you? Did you talk about the Giants yet?
No, I didn't say anything about the Giants. I was just asking how you guys felt about your pick so far in the draft. But I mean, we can talk about the Giants and what they did in the first round. I mean, obviously we got Abdul Carter. It was a great pick. I think that's who we were expected to get anyway. So I was happy about that. The thing that threw me the fuck off though, and I think y'all would agree, is us trading up back into the first round to get Jackson Dart. Like, that shit just blew me, bro. Like when I was literally dead asleep, and just for some reason I woke up, and right as I woke up, I seen that roll across the bottom of the screen that the Giants select Jackson Dart, and I was like, bro, what the like? Y'all know I hit the chat, and I was like, bro, did we really just fucking trade up to get Jackson? Like, Jackson Dart probably would have been there at 34, bro.
Me and Jazz was on the phone the whole time.
Oh, my bad, Ryan. My bad. What was you about to say? My fault.
No, you good. I was gonna say, me and Jazz, like, just letting the audience know, like, me and you, we was on the phone the whole time, and I don't know. I literally had a feeling. I was like, yo, Giants not gonna pick Shedeur.
Ryan was definitely saying that. I just want to slow down real fast on that one, because that's going to go into like everything else. We have to literally recap back to the Giants last pick in the first round, because that's going to go off into like the rest of the topic for the NFL draft. You feel me? They did have a great solid pick at number 3, Abdul Carter. Proud Philadelphia Eagle fan, Abdul Carter.
Don't matter. We're gonna be sacking Jalen Hurts next year. It's all good.
No, he's not. We have the best O-line in football. He has to like Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, but you know, neither here nor
we building up the D-line, baby. We coming
here nor there. And by the way, we drafted Jahad Campbell, So touche, my friend. But anyways, yeah, I will say that I love the pick. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that he was my personal favorite talent in the draft as far as like the top tier blue chip type of players. I think the Giants. I think the Giants did well with I think the Giants did well with their draft. You feel me? I'm gonna stay right there. Outside of the first round, Tevo, like who else did you guys get in the draft?
So in the third round, we ended up getting Darius Alexander from Toledo. So he's another defensive tackle. I think we're trying to obviously build depth. Like they say he's a really good, run protection. Well, not run protection, but he's good at stopping the run, which is something that we need, bro. Because I know we struggled with that last year, 100%. So I think he's just going to be like kind of like a rotational player that they kind of bring in on certain downs and just rotate them in and out. But I mean, I like the pick, bro. Like we're building up the defensive line. That's how we won our championships back in 07 and beating Tom Brady and all them. But
I like the pick. We was doing our draft day special. Shout out to everybody that tuned into that, by the way. But we was doing our draft day special. I was like, the obvious pick was obviously Abdul Carter, just off of the talent, right? But I was just making a case for the defensive tackle out of Michigan because of the pairing. Yeah. So I am glad that in the third round you guys get as far as just an objective standpoint, I'm glad that you guys got a defensive tackle to kind of pair with Dexter Lawrence, Thibodeau, and all them other boys out there on that front seven as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Giants is building. They definitely building. As far as the Eagles, Ryan, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Eagles did very, very well in the draft. Like I can't complain about not a pick. Like we hit on everything that I felt like we needed to hit. I actually got to put on the draft just to stay up to date with who's getting picked and all that stuff. But and I'm pretty sure during this draft, Shedeur Sanders will also be drafted. But shout out to Ryan. Who we drafted in the second round again? I'm dead ass wrong.
Andrew Muckfoot?
No, that was third round. Round.
You said in the second round?
Yeah. Well, Ryan find that. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, we did draft Mukbang. We drafted.
Mukbang.
But who drafted in the second round though?
In the second round, that was him. In the second round, that was him.
Really?
That was last night.
Last night was the second and third round. Anyways, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure that we had a pick before that in between him and our first rounder. But yeah, we I like the pick for Texas. He's a run stopper and at secondary, a defensive back. So like just for depth purposes, I just love the pick. I love the pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've seen this.
Definitely curious to see who we get today.
Yeah, y'all didn't have a third round pick.
We didn't have a third round pick.
No.
We traded that. We did trade a third round. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just only two players that we drafted so far.
Yeah.
Okay, copy. So we got the defensive back from Texas and obviously the hit, Jahad Campbell. But I like the draft. I cannot complain. We traded out of the second round, I believe. That's what probably happened. Yeah, we traded back or whatever. And then we wasn't able to get maybe some of the players that me and Ryan was like just gunning for. By the way, I do think that one of Ryan's picks is still on the board. Ransom.
Oh, he's still on the board?
I could be wrong. Getting the draft started 12 minutes ago, so who knows? We about to get live and updated with that, but I like what the Eagles are doing. Now, let's get started with the fucking New York Football Giants, who started all the fucking drama on Thursday. These motherfuckers, for no reason, I want to be clear, from that point on the draft, they did not even need to trade up for a quarterback. Well, the Chiefs was going to draft the quarterback. The Ravens was going to draft the quarterback. The Bills, the Eagles. These motherfuckers traded up to go 25. I'm on the phone with Dollar. You see the name right there, Rod Dollar sign. And he's saying all this shit about Jackson Dart, and saying I am taking it with a grain of salt, though I'm hearing it's a possibility. I'm just really thinking it's like I'm really thinking it's like
no way possible they could do that.
I'm thinking it's like when Donald Trump ran against Hillary Clinton for the first time. Yeah, like all right, the joke's over now, guys. Like, all right, we get it now. Oh shit, the votes are he's actually smoking her boots right. That nigga's our president. That's what the fuck just happened. That's what happened and shit. These motherfuckers drafted up at 20 to take 25 overall Jackson Dart out of Ole Miss. What's your reaction before we just go on from there? What's your reaction, bro?
Bro, like I was just kind of like perplexed, bro, because I'm like, why are we moving up? Why are we trading later draft picks just to move up and pick Jackson Dart, bro? I think Dart would have been there at 34 when we picked in the second round. Like, I don't think it was necessary. So I was just kind of like mind blown. I was like, what the? I mean, maybe they see something in them that I don't see, but I don't fucking know.
Does history say they do though?
I mean, Ole Miss, Giants got a long history of Ole Miss quarterbacks, bro. So, I guess we'll see. But my thing is, like, I was watching a lot of like Jackson Dart shit yesterday, a lot of highlights. Like, I guess I could see the potential upside, but
Physical beast, like he's
facts,
like,
bro.
like Jalen Hurts-esque, honestly.
No, 100%, bro. Like, he's not like. I think they probably picked him a lot more for his charisma. Like, obviously, he could play football, he could throw the football, but like for me, watching like some of the deep balls, bro, they didn't look all that great. Yeah, pause. They didn't look all that great. You know what I mean? But I mean, bro, he could play, bro, and I guess that was our pick. So fuck it.
Like when he throw those balls deep.
Yeah, bro. I want to see some touchdowns.
So Tevin, y'all are on the clock right now. Y'all pick is in. We just waiting on that.
Yes, sir.
Well, and we'll definitely break that news live. But yeah, so that was just a surprise to everybody. Literally, Tevin didn't pick up at first. He's probably asleep, but then I woke up to the news. He called us, talked his shit, hung up, then called back, talked some more shit, how he hated it, hung up, and then was I think texting the group chat, and very perturbed Giants fan there. I cannot wait to hear the reaction on Joe Budden podcast. I was there from New York, and they Giants fans, so I just can't wait to hear the reaction from a lot of more New Yorkers. But yeah, so Shedeur Sanders slips out of the first round. Second round, who was picked? Tyler. And now listen, this is the Louisville quarterback I was actually telling you about, and I fuck with him as far as like the potential, but over Shedeur.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
over in a row.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy. I don't know what the NFL got going on, bro, but
I know what the NFL got going on.
They're clearly trying to send them a message, bro. I don't get it, bro. Like, bro, the Browns took
Dylan shit. Y'all took Cam Scatterbo.
Let's fucking go, bro. I had a feeling
no.
I had a feeling we were taking a running back. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
That is a great pick, baby. We need that 1-2 punch in the backfield. Hell yeah.
Tevin,
hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll drink because that's a score for you.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I was just
I'm hyped about that pick. Let's fucking go, baby.
You know what's crazy? I thought that he was coming out next year. You feel me? But
yeah, I didn't realize he was in this draft.
Facts, and I'm surprised that he was like such a low ranked pick, and that's going to actually kind of go into a little bit of my take with the Shedeur Sanders stuff whenever we get there. But so like, what was the quarterback's pick before him? Obviously, Cam Ward went number 1. Which fine, and because I don't even think that Cam Ward is better than Shedeur Sanders, but that's probably a conversation for like later on. Put a pin in that one for the season, please.
Yep.
If Shedeur even sees the field this year, because I highly doubt that now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, at this, like, I don't think he's gonna go undrafted. But do you think would you be surprised if he goes undrafted?
I would definitely be surprised if he goes undrafted. Me and my father was talking about that this morning.
I would be floored. And this. They doing that. I'll save that take from maybe next week, or maybe, bro. That had to be like an emergency pod type situation. Absolutely. I ain't gonna hold you, but that would be fucking crazy. And so. Anyways, so what with Tyler Snow, whatever, Louisville Mans, Jackson Dart, Dylan Gabriel was picked before him. Jalen Moreau. Am I missing one? One?
I think that's it.
Nah, because I'm
looking at it
right now. I'm looking at the tracker right now.
5 quarterbacks, and you still got Quinn Ewers in there, Will Howard in there. Yeah, I'm just surprised. It was rumored that he had a bad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
Yeah. Let's actually break that news real quick before we get into this Shedeur Sanders shit. Like, nah, I like the pick. Let me start there. I didn't know that he was even in his draft until like I was just doing mocks in our draft. I was like, no way. that's a dynamic ass talent. You pair him with Tyrone Tracy, I think that the Giants solve their Saquon Barkley problem. At least, if not this season, it might be solved like by next year. I think the Giants fans could probably be like, at least like, all right, we got this. You know,
Facts.
they got Malik Neighbors. They still need a wide receiver too, in my eyes.
Yeah, we do.
And you know, Russell Wilson hopefully can hold the fort down for a season or two. You know, yeah, Giants is building. Giants is building. It's a good. They trending in the right direction. I feel like.
Yeah, no, it was crazy too because I was literally thinking, I was like, yo, we got to either go offensive tackle or running back. That's how I felt with this pick. So I'm happy out of all the running backs we got Cam. So shit worked out, baby.
Great pick. But yeah, the Shedeur Sanders thing to me is unfortunate. This is an NFL blackball. I don't see it no other way. I don't give a fuck what excuse niggas want to run with. Oh, we don't like Deion Sanders, or oh, we don't like his attitude. The tape speak for itself. Nobody was saying that shit when Johnny Manziel was doing all that disrespectful shit in college. You know what I'm saying? And being disrespectful, running through money, living like a fucking frat boy with Drake and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was saying not a peep then. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur had Shanisha, whatever her name is, Shanicia, on the couch chilling. A nigga like that don't go in the 4th round or 5th or 6th or 7th.
But even to your point, bro, it's like Shedor's not doing all these extra ass antics like even Johnny Manziel was doing. So it's like I don't get it. It makes no sense to me.
No, it's because it's clear as day, and like I don't want us to try to make sense out of what's clear as day. Like no, we know what's going on. We see what's going on. And it's fucked up and it's disgusting. Whatever team get him, I hope he make them pay twice too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, hear me out though. Hear me out. The Jets pick at 8. Mm-hmm. Could the Jets potentially take him?
The teams I like to get Shedeur Sanders is the Los Angeles Rams, the New York Football Jets. I still like the Raiders. I want to be mad at Jacksonville, Pittsburgh Steelers. Those are the 5. Those are the 5 for me that I think like that would be a sweet pick for y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, those are my 5 right there.
But I get, again though, I just this is only going to add more fuel to the fire for Shedeur, and like, cool.
I think so. He definitely going to play with an edge on his shoulder now because everybody done passed up on him.
Facts,
but like 3 times, damn near.
Yeah, no, 100%. And it's like I get it, money wise, it matters where you go in the draft, but at the end of the day, like it's still like as long as you get drafted, get in the league, bro, and just show them why they was wrong, bro.
Yeah. I do like I'm gonna contradict myself a little bit because I just do want to just also say like I'm gonna just give both points of views, I guess, but rather than contradict myself. Like, though I just express my opinion on how they doing Shedeur Sanders, I will also say, like Ryan, Nakobe Dean. Remember, we saw Moxon, they had him that year going to us in the 1st round.
Mm-hmm.
That man dropped to us in what, the 3rd, the 4th?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it does happen every year, bro, where like like a couple of those guys just kind of like just fall out the 1st round. We seen it with Mike Green. We seen it with a lot of players this draft in particular. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not just Shedeur Sanders either. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's a tough break. But yeah, make them boys pay, and hopefully one of them 5 teams pick you. Maybe not the Jaguars as much as the other 4, but like hopefully one of them teams pick you and you get the chance to just show what you can fucking do. Because
I mean that would be
up on the clock right now too.
Yeah, it would be a good insurance policy. They would get them, but like I would like it just in case like the Trevor Lawrence thing doesn't work out.
I think. What do you think that this is the year that it has to work out for the Trevor Lawrence situation? Before they kind of start being like, we don't know.
Yeah, because what you got BTG, who they drafted a wide receiver, correct?
I mean, I guess Travis Hunter. I guess if you want to consider it, I think they're going to use him.
Yeah, we for sure considering that. And you try the runner back. I mean, I think they got enough, bro. Parker Washington in the slot. I think they got enough to be capable. If Trevor Lawrence is who they drafted him to be, they should have enough to do something in the AFC South. It's not like it's not the NFC West. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing crazy, bro. It's the AFC South. Who you got? The Titans, the Colts, CJ Stroud, bro. Like, cut it out, bro. Now, CJ Stroud. Now,
No, you gotta stop. You gotta stop disrespecting Stroud.
No, I don't gotta stop disrespecting CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud gotta stop disrespecting his fucking self.
Nah,
the fuck? What the fuck does he do except for like throw the ball?
Stroud is a better quarterback than you give him credit for.
Okay.
He ain't show that shit in the playoffs.
What do you mean? He won a whole playoff game, bro.
So Tevin, because we know CJ Stroud has a bad O line. Why do you make these excuses for him, but you don't see what they doing to Shador? Because Shador has a bad O line and still put up numbers. It's the same. It's like I don't understand how you can see one way and the other.
I didn't say I did. When did I say I did?
Yesterday via text.
What did I say about Shador yesterday via text?
I don't know. Is the league right?
All I said is all I said was do they see something that I don't see? That's not me discrediting Shador and being like, oh, Shador's not like, bro, Shador is that, bro. What? One of the best fucking college quarterbacks last year in the league, bro. Like in college football. So I'm not making an excuse more for the. I'm just questioning the fact that like, bro, he hasn't been drafted yet. Like, what? Like, what's going on?
I feel it. Well, yeah, Giants draft just got richer. I'm trying to think of some other teams that did well. Shout out to the Patriots, yo. Patriots is building not just to the draft, but even in this offseason, they're building. It's different. You can just tell the difference how they move with Mac, whatever his last name is. I'm not trying to do that again. Mac Jones. There we go. There's literally too many Macs in my life, dead ass, including mac and cheese. But Mac, you can tell the difference with how they're moving. It seems like they have confidence in Drake May to really pan out because they're supplying him with like O-line help, weapons on the outside. They drafted weapons last year as well with him, and more this year as well. They doing their thing. They doing their thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Patriots. Skeptical pick for me in the first round, I will say I believe it was the Saints that picked the wide receiver in the first. Now I'm gonna definitely do my homework whenever somebody can take over and talk for me, but
let me see.
Somebody definitely did just had a suspect pick. It wasn't the Buccaneers, but a suspect pick for me at wide receiver. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the Panthers picking Tortilla McMillan.
Yeah, you didn't like that.
I didn't like that pick.
The Panthers just picked up somebody from the third round, and I know I had him on my list. I think his name is Princely something, Princely U. Or whatever. He was in the third round, and I thought that he was good for us, but the Panthers ended up picking him up.
Well, anybody the Panthers want, I don't want. But I will say that Tortilla going to Carolina, that should be good for you. You got Bryce Young, you feel me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got one of his targets, if not a couple of his targets, so that might be good news for you.
Yeah.
But them picking Tortilla, I didn't fuck with. Yeah. What's some like questionable picks for y'all in the draft? We already talked about Jackson Dart.
Questionable. Let me see. I'm just looking at the tracker. I mean, Jets needed an offensive tackle, so I'm not going to question that. Panthers needed a receiver, so I like that Ted McMillan pick.
I hated it.
I liked it, bro, because they need that, bro. Like him and Leggett, same concept. You kind of got to build around Bryce Young.
Yes, I'm not. So I mean, that's where that's where it's like, yeah, I get it. I do get it. Like I just don't like it. I just don't like it. That's all.
I think the Bears, Colston Loveland. I think that kind of
Bears solid. Oh, for real? Really?
Only because, like, bro, we seen the offensive line last year, bro. They need offensive tackle. You know what I mean?
I feel
so. It's like it's not a major need at tight end. You had Cole Kmet. Like Cole Kmet's not that bad.
You drafted, like I was even watching, off the draft yesterday. I think they drafted another offensive weapon. It's like they got Luther Bird in the third, which is I think a fire pick. A fire pick. And I could get it's one of them receivers. I'm literally got the list up right now, so I'm about to pull it up myself and confirm. But they got him, Colston Loveland. Like I do like the picks, but I just think that these last two drafts, they dedicated a lot of resources to offense, bro. And not like to your point, not O-line, not the shit that's going to protect your potential future franchise quarterback,
Tampa, I guess, kinda question mark with the Abuka.
I can understand it more than I guess you and my shout out to our brother RJ. I can understand that a little bit more than y'all.
Look, I'm not saying that like. Look, I guess you got Godwin coming off that injury, so I guess that's kind of like, all right, if he doesn't come back and pan out, you kind of have that reassurance there. But you got Jalen McMillan. Like Jalen McMillan, I think he's going to be a baller. You still got Mike Evans. I get it. He's at the end of his career, but we know what he's going to do. He's going to put up 1,000 yards. I think they probably could have went defense, bro, and just, keep building up that defense. Tampa's like that, bro.
I did not like the Matthew Golden pick to
Green Bay.
literally he was on my draft board. He was on probably a lot of people's draft board at this point. You know what I'm saying? But like that kind of just took him off of me because just the Packers just have too many wide receivers. They have too many wide receivers, young wide receivers. So
Yeah, but Christian
I don't
Watson
know.
can't even stay healthy for a whole season. So.
Christian Watson can't stay healthy. I get it. And then Jalen Reed is probably a hit. Jalen Reed is definitely a hit. So maybe you're just looking for like that bona fide, solidified, absolute wide receiver too to probably pair with him. That's probably why you do it. You okay? I mean, he kind of talked me a little bit back into it a little bit, but I just didn't like it though. And I'm yeah. Malachi Starks though the Ravens got to be stopped. They must be stopped. They got Mike Green and Malachi Starks. Even when they got Kyle Hamilton, that was somebody I really wanted the Eagles to draft. And look at him, he's all pro. He was all pro as a rookie. You feel me? That same season. So yeah, the Ravens must be stopped. But I guess I'm an Eagles fan, so fuck, I'm gonna complain about like we got Jahad Campbell. Yeah, Amarion Hampton, Chargers. I think the Chargers are building slowly, yo. They got a defense already. We got to see if Josh Herbert is legit because they got some weapons now.
Bro, hot take. I think Hampton's gonna be better than Genty. I'll take a shot for that. I don't care.
You drafting Hampton.
I think Hampton is gonna be better than Genty.
You're drafting Hampton.
I might be. I might 3.
Pounded. Pause. My tattoos look a little disgusting. Oh no, it looks better now. Yeah.
You gotta get them touched up, bro.
I don't touch up. I'm touching up my tattoos, bro. Just get more of them. I'll get tattoos over my tattoos. I'm gonna be that type of sicko. Fuck.
Diabolical.
Can you get a tattoo this year?
Maybe, man. Maybe I'll find some meaningful shit to get. I don't know.
I feel it. Well, okay. I mean, I guess we can go into our fantasy football. I think we kind of flexed that. Ryan, I know the Eagles is coming on clock very, very closely. Yeah. So definitely keep us tuned. If you see Shador at all, definitely get us help. I'm at halftime. I'll make sure I adjust my TV so I can like have that shit on my end as well. Okay. But fantasy football is here. Tevin bum ass rejected my fucking trade, which was a fire trade.
Look.
Before we go there, hold up. Before we go there, let me set the premise. Our draft is on Sunday. I have pick 1 in the draft, pick 10 in the draft, and pick, I believe, 13 in the draft. We are a 10-team league, so it's 10 picks per round. And I got 3 of the top 15. I'm feeling nice. Tevin bum ass got 6 from me because I like to help my friends out. And 3 from Ryan because Ryan clearly likes to do the same thing. And
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Fuck you. Yeah. So how y'all feeling about the draft? Ryan has, you know what's so crazy? Ryan got the best value in the draft.
Yeah, when I did a mock draft this morning, I was like, yeah, I got a lot of shit to actually pick from. You know, in the second round. Yeah, in the second round, I got 3 draft picks. In the third round, I got 2, and then the fourth round, I got 3. And when I actually did it this morning, I was like, wow, like, and then I had to go back and look at some of the names that I didn't pick up. I'm still doing like I'm going to do another one. I'm gonna do another mock draft when we wrap up the episode. I was like, damn, like I really got a lot of shit. So that I started to have to go like on like NFL.com and just look at some of like the draft picks that's actually good. And what's crazy? Let me share one of the joints that I got.
Yeah, while you look that up, are you willing to come up off of one of them second round picks?
What you willing to give me?
I'll give you a future second and a future third.
Tevin, would you legit be down to trade me 6?
Yeah, I mean, am I getting the 1 out of it?
Am I getting future 1 or 2s out of it?
I'll give you a future. I could give you a future 1. Because I could give you a future 1. I'm trying to get into the second round. I was just asking Barnes if he's willing to give up one of them second round picks.
It's a lot of. I ain't gonna hold you like. Cause
I ain't gonna lie. Cause when I did that shit this morning, the second round looked great for me with having all 3 of them picks.
I don't think it's gonna go that. You know why I don't think it's gonna go that way? Because I doubt that. To me, I don't think that. I think Omarion Hampton and Benty are the two running backs. I don't care what that mock draft is showing. I know the people in our draft are like just not that dumb. My bad.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you. I like every single mock draft that I've done. Genty and Hampton have gone within the top 5 picks. They've been gone.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how I kind of swap it or do whatever I do. I mean, bro, if I give up the 1-6 for the 1-1, a future first, and maybe another future pick somewhere, then maybe
For my second?
No, not for your second. For his 1-1.
Oh,
For your second, I'm talking about giving you a future second and a future third, which isn't technically bad for. Well, what's the latest second you have? I don't want one of your early ones. Give me what's the latest one you have?
let me check on that real quick.
I'm excited for this draft tomorrow. I'm interested to see what everybody does. I don't know if y'all seen my cousin. He moved up to 1-2.
That changed some things for me because I was kind of thinking playing defense. Like he needs a quarterback, but he got 3 first-round picks, so that's not going to probably be an issue for him. Even if he had to take the Giants quarterback, but that's not going to do him no good. That boy not starting this year.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not starting until 2027, if anything.
You feel me? So like that's not worth anything right now, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
I got the 6, my early 6 and 8th, and then 10th. Those are the ones that I got in the second.
All right, well, let me get the 10.
I got 10.
Nah, he's talking about 210.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me get the 210.
All right, well, y'all can negotiate after these hours. I'm gonna let y'all know right now at 1, bro. I'm picking Ashton Genty. Unless I can negotiate a deal for 1 with I guess Tevin, it seems interested. I guess RJ. I don't know if Ryan is interested, but yeah, Ashton Genty is the clear pick for me. To be honest, bro, it's only like I said yesterday jokingly in the group chat, but it's only like 7 players that got a first round grade for me.
Yeah.
And it's a 10 pick draft. I mean, for 10 pick round, you know. So yeah, we'll see.
Nah, bro, it should be interesting tomorrow. I'm interested to see what everybody else does. To be honest with you, like, you know,
I have one possible problem because I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. And look at that, it looks like I have another gig that I could join right now, but I do have to work tomorrow at 4, and the draft starts at 3. So
maybe we can start earlier.
If it works for everybody else, I'm not going to be a burden. I can make it work on my end.
Maybe I could just tell. I could just tell Eber to probably start at like 1 versus 3.
Yeah, just
Eagles pick is in. Who we pick?
If y'all can figure it out. I'm about to pick this gig. Do I want to work it?
But let me say something about my cousin in that trade, right?
Yeah, what's up?
I told him 100%, bro. I told him, I was like, I don't know if I'm giving up Malik Neighbors, bro, because you know what we see what Neighbors is, right?
Without a quarterback.
You're giving up Neighbors for a potential rookie who you don't know what they're gonna do. We know what Malik Neighbors is gonna do at this point. He's gonna be 1,000+ yard receiver probably every single season.
Quick thing, y'all. So Eagles picked up Ty Robinson, defensive tackle from Nebraska.
Another white boy, man. Y'all, yeah, I like it.
That's what's up. Shout out to you said Ty Robinson?
Yeah.
Todd?
Ty. T-Y.
Oh, Todd. And he's a white boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to Todd Robinson. He like shout out to the homie said. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was black for like a whole year and a half of my life. So that shit. So shout out to Ty Robinson. You made me think that you was black for like a whole second and a half, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to again more depth. And we'll see what happens. And hopefully he's good. Because, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. We low-key hit in these type of rounds. Josh Sweat, Jason Kelsey, Jordan Mailata. Like I could really, if you give me a minute to think about it, I could probably give you a dozen names that we've hit on like a 3rd round and lower. And just in recent years, we kind of been like hot as hell in the first 2 rounds type shit. But yeah, bro, we you know what I'm saying, I think that if they see something, it warrants me to think that they could be special possibly. And they're in the defense, Jahad Campbell and Ty Robinson. And homie from Texas, I gotta remember his name still. Mukbang.
Yeah.
Andrew Mukbang. I know my rule, bro. You gotta show me you worth something. Even if you need me, you worth something before I get your name right. But Mukbang. All 3 of them, they gotta, you know what I'm saying? I think that they don't have to be like a star right away, or they're not necessary to win us games. Just make y'all plays, get in when you fit in, and learn and get better around a championship defense. I fuck with it. So
Yep. All right, man.
is that that's all fancy talk?
I guess hold on. One more question before we move on. What is your biggest need position wise?
Bro, I'm really deep. I'm really deep in a lot of positions. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess because I lost Joe Burrow, one would say I could use a quarterback, but is that am I getting that this year in this draft? Fuck no, I'm not. Because Cam Ward will be the only one, and I will be damned if I waste a first round pick on a Titans quarterback. I will be damned. So I'm gonna just go ahead and bet with the Raider runner back before I bet with the goddamn Titans quarterback on this one. You know what I'm saying? And he disrespected Warren Moon a little bit to me, just to me. He was like, I had to watch his film to make sure he was legit. Hey yo, listen, boy, you young niggas, I don't want to become like that old. I hope I'm not becoming that. I hope I'm not becoming my grandfather, is what I'm saying. But you young niggas are fucking stupid. Nigga, Warren Moon? He's a reason you are getting drafted in the first round, my man. So humble thyself, bro. You young niggas with all this attention shit. And I'm talking about all of them, women and men in this athletic space. Y'all gotta humble yourselves, boy. Like, cause none of this shit work that way, this social media way.
Yep.
I think unfortunately Shador is an example of that right now. I think they're making him an example of that shit.
100%.
It's like a football. It's like football Jesus right now. It's like walking with a cross and shit. A fucking a field goal post.
Watch, bro. I just can't wait to see Shador have a great.
They got him running a 40 with a field goal post, bro.
I'm dead.
I want to say probably my selection, my needs, maybe. Definitely, like, I was looking at, like, running backs and receivers, to be honest with you. For me, I think so. I think I got, like, a pretty good lineup, but, like, I would definitely want to build up some more depth on my bench, for sure.
Nah, I hear that. Yeah. Look, bro, those are two positions that, like, I feel like you can't have too much of. You can't have too many running backs. You can't have too many wide receivers because you never know who's going week to week. Like,
that's real.
You know?
That's real. And I think Genty gonna like OP me with running back. So Tevin, that's kind of why. Like, that's why I was like, yo, bro, like maybe you could get Josh Jacobs if you fucking negotiate for it. The fuck, like I'm gonna be deep at runner back. Like, respectfully, I'm gonna have the Bengals bull. I'm gonna have Genty. I'm gonna have Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, and I still got Tyrone Tracy Jr. Like, yeah. I'm good at runner back. Receiver wise, I lost Jaden McDaniels #1. I might be hot about that one. Jordan Addison. You know, I mean, you know, I could probably use a receiver, but I don't think I'm getting a wide receiver one out of this draft either. I don't know if Bryce Young is ready to like be thrown that way to two. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Is he capable? Fuck it. Anything like he was in college? Fuck yeah. This is about to be a lit year for Ryan. You're gonna have Bo Nix and Bryce Young. But I gotta see it first. So that's why I'm gonna just do a safe Genty pick. Just have depth there, and now I do have a position where I can kind of wiggle around, trade, get some assets if I want to. You know what I'm saying? What happened? If y'all need a runner back, bro, just hit me up. Josh Jacobs absolutely is on the market now. What? I'm about to get
Genty. So Jacobs and Tracy for the 1-6.
You got Tevin. You know I'm not stupid. You gonna have to. It's going. You can, but 6. And some other shit. 6 and maybe 6 in a receiver and another pick, a future pick. Yeah, that sounds like a doable thing to me.
But I got to get that second from Barnes.
Well, then maybe
if I could get that 210 from Barnes, then yeah, I'm open to trading the 1-6.
Let's see what you got.
So, all right, man. Well, that's it for fantasy, right?
I think this gas I'm smoking also was peaceful. Like, I think I just probably had like a really good weed nap for real. When I went to sleep last night.
It's a weed nap, bro.
32%. You know what I'm saying? It's called Lemon Jeffrey, and it tastes like lemons. Like, you know the song "Life Is Beautiful," Ryan, on the album.
Mm-hmm.
How did the flutes?
Yeah.
As soon as you taste it, it's just like that. Yeah. So there, I want to get some NHL playoffs before we do some rapid fire.
Yeah, let's get it.
Caps. Y'all battle. Y'all literally battled. Y'all niggas pulled up to nigga bench side. What's it called? I call it bench. What's it called?
Yeah, it's called the bench.
Okay, I'm sorry. The timeout. Oh, okay, the bench.
Yeah, the bench. You had it right. You had it right.
They send grown men in timeout in hockey. That's kind of hilarious, by the way. But yeah, man, Caps, y'all lost, but y'all kind of let some DC shit fly out. So I fuck with it. We gonna get back on their ass. We gonna get back on their ass, bro. Yeah, I don't know enough about this other team, the DNA. I don't know enough yet. Y'all literally got to give me a couple years, audience, but I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with the energy of the series, and maybe they probably pump some life back into it. Checked out the LA Kings for the first time in playoff action. I like it.
Kings might get the Oilers up out of here, man.
Yeah, bro.
I
What's some of y'all take?
Oh, say it again.
He was saying, what's your take on the playoffs?
Oh,
I said, what's some of y'all takes on the playoffs?
Oh, I was watching the Caps game last night for a little while, like just flipping back and forth, like doing the draft and whatnot. But I ended up because I think the score was like 2-2, and then I ended up falling asleep. But not because it was boring, just because I was like just knocked out and just put my head down and then boom. But nah, so far I like it, Mo. I definitely like it. I really wanted to see that Oilers game. That was another joint that I would definitely want to tap into last night. Niggas was knocked on that shit.
I have a question for Tevin about the Maple Leafs because they're about to sweep Ottawa.
Senators.
Yeah, are the Maple Leafs they them?
Nah, Maple Leafs the last couple of years they've been climbing a little bit, but nah. I don't see them getting past the second round. To be honest with you. I don't see them doing it. Because I think they would have to play us. And we're up 2-0 right now.
Yeah,
and then we about to be up 3-0 today, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. The game comes on at 1. So
just to, I guess, round off the East, like I just mentioned, the Maple Leafs are up in their series. They're a win away from going to round 2. The Florida Panthers are doing their thing on Tampa Bay Lightning. The Caps lost last night, but up in the series 2-1. We got Carolina against the New Jersey Devils, 2-1. On the West side, Winnipeg, I know that, is 2-1 on still St. Louis Blues. Dallas what's this? Dallas Flyers?
Dallas Flyers.
Woo! They up 2-1 on the Colorado Rockies?
Avalanche, nigga.
Avalanche. Fuck. Las Vegas Golden Knights are down against the Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. It's just cold like Minnesota. Man, Minnesota's up 2-1, man. LA Kings, right? LA Kings is up 2-1 on the Edmonton Oilers on the Edmonton.
Oilers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the Kings look very, very vicious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm excited to check out more. I'm learning as I'm watching and reporting on shots is holding me accountable. So I like it. I got probably bought some NHL games too. That's probably going to speed advance. If it's any sport I want to get into, I just think I got to buy the sports game for it as well. That's kind of like literally how I became a football nerd. So.
Yeah, man. I'm happy you guys are watching, man. I'm happy you guys are watching.
Yeah, I'm tapped in whenever I can. I just hated to see the Capitals lose yesterday. That sucked.
It's all good though. Y'all gonna win that series.
Yeah. I guess we can get into some rapid fire, but I got any last minute NHL takes? I just gotta prepare one more thing real quick.
My last minute take is I just want to say this, man. To all the NHL reporters out there, stop doubting the fucking Panthers, bro. Because they said, oh, this is gonna go 7-game series. Panthers are probably gonna lose in a 7-game series. Nah, bro. Stop playing. We're up 2-0. We whooped them. We whooped Tampa the first game 6-2. We got the win in game 2, and we about to get the win today. So we're about to be up 3-0.
It's gonna be Caps versus Panthers.
I think so.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Listen, maybe we got death betted.
We could.
We actually could.
My bad. Travis Etienne's brother, Trevor Etienne, went to Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, he's good. From I don't know what school he went to. Did he go to Georgia? Florida. Oh, Florida.
Georgia. Yeah, right. Georgia.
Okay, copy. Yeah, nah. He's pretty good, man. Again, we actually just mentioned it. They are building. Bryce Young ended the season very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan can attest to that. He's his quarterback, and I hope you do make me regret trading him to you. I am rooting for you on that one because I want to see your team win.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's Bryce Young. It's looking like they putting the offense on you while they building the defense. And They are low key building the defense. So
He was actually on my Trevor Etienne. He was on my mock draft. I picked him up. I ended up picking him up in the bro. I didn't even know because I thought somebody picked him up like in the earlier round. I picked him up in the 4th round. I think he was my last 4th round pick. He was still on the board.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick, Carolina. I know that we got some more picks in this round too, right?
Let me double.
Again, I can check. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Ryan. I got it.
The 28th. That's it though.
Cool. All right, so cups full. Oh, you got some shot glasses?
I just gave me a chaser.
Okay, and shot glasses. Yeah. All right, so while everybody load up. Give Tevin a little minute to come back in here and make sure that he's situated. And we're gonna enjoy a halftime of a repeated playlist of ours. You know what I'm saying? Because why the fuck not? You know what I mean?
The cranberry's in here? Oh, okay. I'm on. Oh, my bad. Rapid fire.
All right.
Okay. Got the
shot glass. Oh, there we go. Bet.
Glasses.
This first one was actually for you, Tevo. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Oh well, I got it for
Sir Tevos.
Darius Garland will not be playing tonight. Game 3.
Yeah, it's a good excuse after he was talking shit after last game. My boy knew Hero's about to drop fucking 40 piece on him.
All right. Oh shit. Well, that's right. They playing Miami. We're gonna talk about the second half. Y'all don't like the Cavs right now. The LeBron Bowl, as I call it.
Fuck them all.
Oh.
All right, you guys ready? Cup full.
Yes,
Yeah, let's get it.
Shot glass.
All right. This is a Star Wars question.
Oh god.
Nigga, rapid fire. Don't think. Andor or Mandalorian?
Mandalorian. Yeah.
What'd you say, Ryan?
He said
I said
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Oh, you did not.
He did.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he did. He definitely did.
He did.
Mando, easy.
No, you did not.
I did.
I wasn't supposed to drink on that one. I gotta low key keep a scoreboard for like the ones, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna revamp this a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
How
many people won? You have one.
Rapid fire. So I gotta come up with the first thing in mind. Why does Tevin believe media so much?
Because he likes media.
Ryan, drink.
It's rapid fire.
I'm not supposed to come up with the answer, so.
No, you wasn't.
I have to be fast.
Shador will be a Pittsburgh Steeler today.
I guess so.
No.
I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know.
Drink.
Yeah, I think you got to drink for the I don't know.
Yeah, because
that's too neutral.
That's an answer.
You guys drink. It's either yes or no. You can't move.
It's gray.
Right?
It's gray area, and it's not black and white.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody said I had to answer yes or no. I just had to give an answer.
Well, I mean, it's my game, and so yeah, you got to drink.
Sure.
It felt wrong. I was gonna fucking drink regardless. That shit felt
wrong. You guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Select a drinker on a scale A to Z. What letter? So you're not participating. What letter is Jasmine thinking of? Oh, I gotta guess one.
T.
I'm gonna go Y.
Toy.
No way, we just did that again.
Wait, what letter did you say, Bones?
I said T.
I said O.
And I said Y.
Fucking spelling bee over here.
Yo, what the fuck? That's the second time we did that. All right, so
spelling bee.
Whatever is the closest.
Whatever is the closest?
Yeah.
Hold on. Tevin's close. I think so.
Go ahead, buddy boy.
Right.
Drink up. No, you nigga. This nigga said, "I'm out." Nigga hit the.
All right, yeah, I drunk.
No, the letter I was thinking was B. You guys were all off for real.
You said B?
Yeah, I was thinking of the letter B, but it's okay because O is like how it goes in the alphabet. So Tevin, you. That was I was thinking so early in the alphabet.
Should the Lakers be concerned?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Because you know what? I was tired of this bullshit when motherfuckers were like, "Oh, they should be concerned after game one, being down 1-0." Like, bro,
I saw the highlights. And I was like, "What are they talking about?"
Yeah, they still played good.
Yeah, they competed. And LeBron went the fuck off. Oh, the shit.
They almost had 40.
Lakers in 5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if we should bring that up because. Yeah,
No.
I'm not talking about that. You can bring that up. I'm talking about the subject of that. I don't know if we should bring that up because we have an all camera combo about that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some funny Twitter shits. Twitter is horrible. If I get any level of fame, I promise, I will be laughing the fuck up at myself. I promise. Because this is like what? All right. Unless some sick shit like that. Patriots back in competing form?
No, not yet.
No.
The way I gotta drink because you done fucked me up how you said that shit.
I gotta drink too then.
Not yet. I give him 3 years. 3 more years.
I'm getting nice and toasty right now, y'all. I'm drunk.
Yes, sir. It's a rainy day, bro. What else you gotta do?
Yeah, bro. I love rain. These are legit my favorite days, bro.
Facts.
Can Warriors overcome without Jimmy Butler?
No.
Because they don't got no number 2, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got no number 2.
This is racist.
You said this is racist?
Yeah.
This is. Yeah, absolutely right.
Caps will win game 4.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
I didn't hear the question. My bad. I did though.
Nigga, you heard the question.
You gotta drink your bad ears. This is crazy.
I don't know if he said Cavs or Caps.
He said Caps.
I said Caps.
Okay.
I didn't say there was no v in that.
Well, you kind of broke up when you said it, bro. My bad, dog. What do you want me to do, bro?
Oh, Jesus. The high pitch was crazy.
My bad, bro.
We should do a skit like we are in like marriage therapy or something.
Literally, because he eats with that. Like
we should definitely do a skit like
what?
that.
So why?
I would do a skit like that. I'm comfortable in my sexuality to do a skit like that. Tevin.
No, 100%, bro.
Let's do it. We gotta do a marriage there a couples therapy. Yeah, that would be so fucking hilarious.
Bros therapy.
Yeah, bro therapy or some shit.
Who gonna be the therapist?
Bropathy.
A bad bitch. Either a bad bitch or an old white man.
All right, Rams traded up. It looks like.
Okay, so let's stay on Ross for that. Oh, this is perfect. Will Shedeur. Last week I asked Will Shedeur fall on Thursday. Today I will ask Will Shedeur rise.
Yes.
No, because
the Rams didn't even take him. They took a running back, Jarquez Hunter.
Y'all saying that is crazy.
Bro, Shedeur. Bro, nah, seriously, like this. Seriously, y'all. Seriously, y'all.
They ain't fucking with Shedeur, bro.
That NFL about to have me a little tight. Like, bro, the NFL been so lit. Ryan, you remember that one game when we took out Jalen Hurts? Then we lost to the Commodores, and in turn, that's why the Giants didn't go to the playoffs that one year.
Yep.
You remember that shit? And
Yep.
I was like, I just like the Matrix unfolded between my eyes, and I was about to like say fuck football.
Yeah.
This is one of those moments where it's just like, yo, like this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Shedeur Sanders, like, I think a lot of people will tell me that probably has been in the pros that like, nigga, a lot of first round talent has slipped to like 4th and below. A lot is more often and common than we probably give credit for. I think that's like true, but I think this shit is crazy, bro. I think this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Hey yo, Shedeur, bro. He seemed positive though. Just keep that energy, bro. Bro, if anything, I hope Philly draft him. Because we value backup quarterback.
You know what? I seen a
backup quarterback. Come to Philly, bro. Get some brotherly love. Real shit.
I seen a post earlier saying that the Eagles could be like the dark horse that picks up Shedeur Sanders.
I can see the Ravens. RJ, because RJ said that shit. I can see the Ravens. Like, I think one of us should do it. Fuck these other teams. Fuck them. Chiefs.
Just for him to sit on the bench, though?
Huh?
Just for him to sit on the bench, though? Like,
and learn. Bro, y'all gotta remember, bro.
Hold
up, Tevo. Back in the day, bro, like in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, even early 2000s, bro, they would draft a quarterback in the first, and they would sit it regardless of who was their quarterback. They would sit and develop. A lot of Patrick Mahomes today is an example of sitting on the bench, learning and becoming lit.
Right, but those are teams who are at the end of their old quarterback. They wanted to draft a young quarterback for the next couple years. Like I don't think Jalen Hurts is at the end of his career to where pending health. You know what I mean?
About Howie Roseman, because when we drafted Jalen Hurts, we wouldn't say that about Carson Wentz either.
I guess that's true. That's true. Yeah, but also Wentz was coming off that injury though too.
We got a couple more.
So, you know what I'm saying? So nah, bro, I'm rooting for my team, even though I know we don't need them because we traded for another backup who I fuck with, homie from the Cleveland Browns. I just can't think of his name right now. I gotta turn this fan on.
Jesus.
But
yeah, the Deuce got me.
But yeah, Deuce got me.
I just took one. Like
yeah. I feel like I'm preaching.
Oh yeah, I can do it to you.
Yeah. So the Falcons, they picked up Billy Bowman Jr. He is safety. I couldn't get.
I know, nigga from Oklahoma, nigga. I'm a little tight about that one.
I thought that shit was on the TV.
I'm about to turn the TV on. Turn the TV on.
Turn the TV on.
Jahad Campbell, defensive rookie of the year.
Sure.
Yes.
Abdul Carter.
Should Shore count?
Yes.
If I don't know count,
exactly. Same thing.
Shore shouldn't count.
Really?
But Shore is more lenient towards yes.
Oh my god.
No, that's a
it is though. We're gonna
it still leaves open-endedness, bro.
I'm about to get the dictionary right now.
You got to drink.
What do I gotta drink for?
Because you said Shore, and it wasn't.
You said Shore. I didn't say Shore. I said Abdul Carter.
You gotta drink now, Ryan.
Yeah, I
gotta drink. We all fumble. How about that? We're thank you.
I said a definite answer.
Bro,
I said yes.
Thanks. No, we all fumble.
It's all good. Come on, Ryan, be a team player.
You was having you drink it. Yeah, you drink. Mad nigga.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to make me out.
I fucked everything up. Everybody had to drink.
Oh, Leo.
Nigga hit the L. You bad, nigga. Here's you with that deal. Yo, Ryan, when that shit want to come out of Ryan, ain't that shit like offensive? You see how it be like low key, like our shit low key. We don't got y'all hoopla. Floridians are hoopla ass niggas. They gotta.
What does that even mean, bro?
That's crazy.
Loud. Y'all gotta be loud and show offy, nigga, bro. Up here.
Nah, that's niggas who come to South Florida that ain't from South Florida, but act like they is. That's who that is.
I agree with.
I'll take your word because you're from there, but in my experience, no, it's niggas locally that cause the problems for us visitors.
Y'all locals are crazy though.
Also, you cause problems for DMV visitors, bro.
You said what?
I said you cause problems for DMV visitors, bro.
Nah, not at all, man. I was very welcoming. You know what I mean? When y'all came to my city, so
you were.
Y'all niggas got gumbo, bro. Not everybody gets gumbo when they come in town.
Okay, you're absolutely right, and I would love it again.
All right, but you be rushing niggas when it's time to go though.
And thank you.
Look, I just be trying to make sure we get to point A to point B on time, bro. That's it.
I feel you.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
7 is just the 10 hut of our vacation crew. It's all right. We need a 10 hut. We need that though. We're never gonna be on. We're never not gonna not be on time with that person in the group. That's perfect.
Because anytime I look at a movie of like a vacation going south, it's the you know what I'm saying, like you need that. But that's when I become the 10 hut nigga. Like no. All right. Y'all fucking up my
energy. Because I'm not.
I'm more than y'all fucking out. Even that night, it's like all right. We all just staring at each other. G, we out. Like, go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay.
It was the trip.
You know what I'm saying?
The trip.
It was the trip and the trip. You know.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
And shout out to the stream everybody. You know what I mean?
Good music on there.
Cleveland Cavaliers go up 3-0 today.
Possibly.
Yeah.
The game just started too, so you know we'll see.
I said yeah, so that's all right.
Cleveland goes.
You said yes, they going up today?
I said not.
Tevin ready for it to be over, and I respect it.
We just like the problem is we're not struggling on defense. We just struggle on offense, bro.
Yeah, that part.
Like do not play Jovic today, bro. Do not.
Please
and if you do, bring him in on minimum minutes, bro, because the man hasn't played in like 2 months.
Oh.
And when he missed those wide open fucking shots, I was like, what the fuck?
All right, this is a heat therapy, nigga. That should be our new name of y'all show, Heat Therapy.
Heat Therapy.
All right, y'all can start your own OnlyFans and keep it shots and takes related.
I mean, we could start our own OnlyFans.
You violate the rights of our. Never mind.
Like we could make money off. We can make money off our heat antics.
You can't gamble.
Shut up.
I mean, Lambo.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you rather get your IG hacked or your fantasy football team hacked?
IG.
My fantasy football team.
Don't fuck my fantasy football team up.
Fantasy.
All right, you guys
I can make a new IG, bro. I can't go back and make a new fantasy team, bro.
Because I'm thinking paid league
fantasy
shit.
Football team.
Like, no, you fuck up my fantasy football team. Yeah, my IG just got hacked.
I'm just a girl.
There's no money on the line with the IG getting hacked. There's money.
Ain't no money. It kind of depends. I was legit. I finally was at the point.
Client?
I was actually finally at the point where I was monetizable. They asked my bank information and all of that. I was actually finally at that point, bro. So yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not even tripping. I'm not tripping on it. I'm just
another scam, bro.
You said what?
I said that was probably another scam, bro.
No, nigga. You go to Instagram and you go to the little shit and they can tell you that you're monetizable. They will like.
Can you tell the people how you possibly got hacked?
Yeah, no, I can. It was actually a friend of ours. It was like, hey, yo, it's just fashion show shit, and it's the homie. So I was just no question. That's my fault on my heart. No question, no hezzy. Yeah, let me show support. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, go for it. Because it didn't look like anything out of the blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really didn't. So yeah, just
because I even opened it, but see, I have major security on my shit. I don't.
You got that 2-step authenticator joint on it?
Yeah, like my shit not going to remember nothing. Like unless I tell it to remember something, it has to be really important for me. Like if I just simply cannot remember it, but I will change my password all the time because I don't give a fuck. You're not hacking me. You're not gonna do that.
That's my fault because you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Like I'm honestly, bro. You know what's so funny just about me, bro? Like I'm looking. It sucks that I gotta restart so much shit over, bro. Like those are a lot of like those are legit, like thousands of connections, like legit. You know what I'm saying? Like lost. You know what I'm saying? But I am happy about us starting over. And it happened on Easter when, I'm just learning about a lot of new stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? It was like a born again type of thing. And I was fine with that. I was just fine with that. I'm excited about the questions like, all right, yo, how we going to get this shit back? Now we definitely got to get this music. Now we definitely got to perform. I don't care if it's a pop-up. I mean, not pop-up, but, little free shits that people do for free. You know what I'm saying? What's some shits called? Open mics. Like, I don't care if it's an open mic.
The Panthers took Lathan Ransom.
Ryan said.
Steelers on the clock.
Oh,
sorry, Ryan. Oh no, I'm a shithead.
What happened?
Nothing. But yeah, let's get back to rapid fire. All right. Did you everybody answer the would you rather IG?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Warriors take the lead in the series tonight.
No.
No.
Not without Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, because his bum.
Not without Jimmy Buckets.
Okay, so we got
his bum hurts.
2 games that are like customary rapid fire, and we got like one that's relatively new, and we got a brand new game that I'm just now adding to rapid fire, and I'm gonna throw in another one. I'm gonna customize it to however I want live action. But anyways, let's get to so I'm gonna let y'all choose FMK, Star Cub Bench, 2 Truths and a Lie. Which one y'all want to do first between those 3?
2 Truths and a Lie.
2 Truths and a Lie.
We got 2 votes, Tevin. Shut up. Stop thinking. All right, you guys ready? Why y'all don't gotta add on? See, They DC shit. They gotta spice it up. Niggas always gotta cite some shit. Niggas always gotta cite some shit.
Nigga, if it was you, you would laugh.
No, nigga. You supposed to let me move on.
DMV as fuck. Shut the fuck up. You've been in Florida for 1 year. You DMV babes. Okay.
All right.
That was Quanka's. Why he had to do that though? Why he doing?
He wanna laugh. He wanna laugh. He want to laugh for sure.
I'm sorry.
Who wanna laugh? Me?
Yes.
Thank you.
I always smiling because of you dumb ass, nigga. I know you my whole life. You fuck nigga. Fuck you.
We're all ignorant. How about that?
That's the Floridian. That was my years of Florida. Fuck nigga.
Fuck nigga.
Fuck nigga, goddamn. All right.
No, Tevin say it's so convincing. Oh my god.
So my two truths and a lie this week is very different. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter is Young Money. 2 Chainz is Independent. Ari Lennox is Dreamville.
Ari Lennox is Dreamville.
Yeah, that's a lie. Ari Lennox is Dreamville.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right though. So I guess
go back to that media quote. Why does Tevin believe in the media so much?
I didn't know niggas. I literally didn't know that niggas was on Ari, including Shawty. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, Ari, come on, bro.
I didn't know. I love Ari Lennox. Like she has
little shea butter, baby. Come on.
She has shades of Erykah Badu in her voice, and I fucking love it. Because she's like Erykah that can make a hit. No disrespect to Badu, of course. No disrespect. I'm not saying it in no crazy way.
This nigga squinting and he got glasses on.
Yeah,
you better up that. You better up that prescription.
Still his damn take.
Jack Sawyer. That's kind of crazy.
He ain't even.
All right. Said it's crazy. Look,
that is crazy. That is crazy, Ryan.
How you squinting? You got glasses on, nigga. We back on.
Yeah, you put too much stress on your forehead.
No, we gotta stop it.
Y'all niggas trying to make me the dead guy.
You keep fucking over me today. It was
I'm not ping-ponging off of shit.
The last episode was me and Tevin, and now look what you did. He didn't have to say that.
Shea Butter Baby is playing in my head right now. This cognac is working. Hey yo, tequila. I think I'm about to abandon you for a summer. Just for a summer, tequila. I'm gonna be
Please don't say that.
Bro, you gonna be sweating all summer, nigga.
Dude,
I'm about to take I'm dead ass about to take my shirt off.
This is a cognac. Oh my god.
All right. So what y'all want to do next? Star Cut Bench or FMK?
FMK.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let me drink because y'all guessed the lie. Y'all was late. How did y'all know Travis Hunter was Young Money though?
Because Lil Wayne was sitting there right there next to him in the fucking draft.
He signed to his sports management agency.
Yeah.
He just told me that today.
You know, and plus I literally just saw that Ari Lennox, this was her last performance with Dreamville. So
yeah, they posted that shit. I follow her. So.
How did y'all know 2 Chainz was independent though?
Because why the fuck would you still be signed to Kanye at this point?
He wasn't never signed to Kanye, bro. He was signed to Def Jam.
Yeah, he was. He was definitely signed to Def Jam.
He was not, bro. Bro, trust me.
Bro, when they made Mercy, he was definitely signed.
He was not. He said the bar, nigga. That time I saw the interviews. He was never at no point signed to fucking Good Music. Tevin, all that shit you can look up if you just go to the fucking music, the fucking year he was making those fucking records. Piss me off. Stop.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Y'all do this all the time.
No, he do it. It's annoying.
2 Chainz was actually signed to Good Music.
All right. So what we doing? You said what we said FMK?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So you guys ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Snow White, Cinderella, or Ariel from that mermaid movie, The Little Mermaid. Yeah, Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
You said Snow White, Cinderella, and Ariel.
I already know where I'm going.
He said me neither.
I'm fucking the mermaid. Fucking Ariel.
Okay.
New experience, man. You never know.
Okay.
You never know that shit like.
Yeah, you a Pisces. That tracks.
Yeah. Snow White or Cinderella, bro? I don't know, man. Snow White, she had to take care of them 7 dwarfs. Cinderella, she was a princess. I'm probably gonna marry Cinderella and then kill Snow White, bro.
Damn, bro, this is actually kind of crazy. Because when you really think about Cinderella, bro, she ran away from responsibility. She met a nigga and expected him to just take care of everything, and including finding her.
Yeah, but she became that bitch though, bro. She started from the bottom. Now we here, though.
Oh, she just one of them bitches that thinks she became that bitch off the strength of another.
Okay, well, since you gave that context, I'll fuck her because I don't know.
Bro, she was a white slave, and then she went to a princess, bro.
Ariel. Yeah,
it wasn't a white slave. That was her siblings, and she didn't want to do fucking chores because she thought she was pretty.
Ariel, I'm gonna just kill you because I ain't no water nigga. So, and then other shorty, I'll marry her.
AKA, he's killing animals. He doesn't.
But you don't want to be in a tsunami. You're not a water nigga, but you would prefer.
Okay, well, you know what? That was last episode, right?
Bro, I still can't believe he said that shit, bro.
Right now, we current. You gotta focus on the present, right? That's what you would tell me.
God.
That's what you would tell me,
bro. That's gaslighting and that's toxic shit.
Well,
bro, I go to church a little bit. I'm damn near a church goer. Like,
okay,
you gotta get those demons out of you. Y'all gotta get those demons.
I know. Hold on. I'm a work in progress.
God.
Hold on. I'm a work in progress, just like the pastor be saying. I'm a work in progress.
That's a little bit about beef with this goddamn religion. It gives you a reason to be excused, like just excuse. If you take it the wrong way, it gives openness for excuses.
I'm being honest.
I think.
No, I feel it. I respect it. I'm being honest though. I'm a work in progress. That is.
We all are.
Yeah.
But is the purpose to be the work in progress or to be the example of the work process? What's the purpose of this shit? Look, is it always to be the fucking example that we gotta work by, learn by, or is it to be like the
Well, the goal is to be you feel what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm gonna have to work in order for me to get there. And I can honestly say that I'm not there yet.
I'm not gonna lie, man. God created me in his image, so like I'm kind of perfect, you know, so it's kind of hard to relate to what you guys are talking about right now.
That's some toxic shit.
You look like Miracle Whip.
Nigga, what are you talking about? I must look like fucking old Miracle Whip because Miracle Whip don't look this color, bro.
All right.
Miracle Whip look like the color on your wall, bro. The color of your shirt.
Well, your comebacks is golly. So good.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm with Ryan, honestly. I think I'm killing the mermaid. Because I don't care for all that fishy shit. Bitches always be fishy anyway. Something's always fishy with bitches. So I don't need the literal bitch that's fishy. You know what I'm saying? Cinderella, like I'm fucking you, but I'm fucking you like back to my old days where like I would want to make a bitch think that I was falling for all they dumb shit. Like I would want to just do that for the one time, Cinderella. Cause you ain't shit without a fucking slipper on your goddamn feet. And Snow White is the realest bitch. She held shit down.
You ran away from your responsibilities. I don't like that.
Bro, she has 7 doors.
She takes.
You said what?
She has 7 doors.
And she took care of them, right?
She took care of them, really. Right?
Not really.
I never watched Snow White, so I don't know. But all right, I never watched Cinderella for real, for that matter. So I don't really know.
All right, well that was a good fuck Mary Kill. What we got next?
So we did 2 Truths and a Lie. We did fuck FMK. We got Start Cut Bench. Okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready, nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Biking on the Start Cut Bench. Biking on the Italian coast.
Okay.
Jet skiing on the French Riviera. Please Google it if you don't know what that is. Or yacht lounging off the coast of Melbourne, Australia.
Yacht lounging. I'll do that. Fucking the biking. I'm a bench and jet skiing. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start the yachting. I'm gonna cut the biking because why the fuck am I gonna want to work when I'm trying to like relax? You know what I mean?
You don't like biking?
I didn't say I didn't like biking, but I had the 3 options. Yeah, I don't like biking.
Go to the gym. You religiously
exactly, bro.
Stats of you jogging. I guess. Like whatever that shit is that you be posting with music that ain't my music that you be posting it on.
I be posting music. So don't even go there, bro.
But like, yo, like you do that shit and that's work, yo.
And then what was the last option?
I don't know what you said, so I'm gonna say it all over again. So biking on the Italian coast, jet skiing on the French Riviera, or yacht lounging off the coast of Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bench the jet skiing.
Okay.
Bench the jet skiing. So I'm gonna start the yachting, cut the bike in, bench the jet skiing.
I mean, but actually I'm not actually I'm not mad at that coming from Tevo. I'm not mad at that coming from anybody, honestly.
Especially I like in Australia, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's different. That's literally different season, different time. Like that's different. That's damn near as different as it can get outside of Antarctica. You know what I mean?
That would be crazy.
I think I'm for sure I'm starting biking on the Italian coast. I'm starting that. I'm a bench yacht lounging off the coast of Melbourne, Australia. Just because I don't think I care for jet skiing. But I love the French Riviera is very, very beautiful. Again, if I don't even know necessarily what I'm referring to, I advise y'all to Google it. Just give y'all some y'all eyes. The information to your brain to give y'all some shit to like want to go see in life. But yeah, that's mine.
All right, great.
Yeah. All right. So now we got a new game. Who wants to do the one that I wrote?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Who wants to do it? Dollar or Tevo?
I do
it. All right. This is called blind ranking. I don't know if y'all niggas don't watch any fucking thing, so I don't know if you guys ever seen this shit. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw names at you, and you gotta rank them from 1 to 5. But it's gonna come once at a time.
So right? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst.
5 being the worst, 1 being the best.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. So Ryan, you ready?
Yep.
These are wide receivers.
Okay.
Calvin Johnson.
1.
Okay, you ranking. Okay. Keon Coleman.
3.
Okay, hold on. Let me actually write down what the number you say right by the name, just so I don't get. Okay. Wes Welker.
4.
Jazz Ivory.
Nah.
Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker.
5.
Randy Moss.
2.
That did not work how I thought it was.
You thought it was.
You thought you was gonna fuck me up, nigga? Yeah, that's what you thought.
I didn't think I was gonna fuck you up, Ryan. I clearly gave y'all a choice of who was gonna fucking play.
That's
all right. Tevin, are you ready?
That was fun.
All right, blind ranking. We're gonna do actors.
Okay.
All right. Kit Harington. That's who played Jon Snow. Okay, 4. Samuel L. Jackson.
2, just because I'm afraid of the rest of the names, so I'm gonna put him at 2.
Niche.
5.
Might be 1. Stormy.
3.
And last but not least, Brad Pitt.
I guess I got to put him 1, but now I regret putting Samuel 2.
All right, I'm gonna have a more fleshed out blind ranking shit.
Browns took Dylan Sampson, so Shadour's still on the. He's still on the
Crazy
board.
Work.
Who's Dylan Sampson?
He a running back from Tennessee.
Oh. Okay. All right, well that's our first half of the show, everybody and shit, man. We about to go to the second half, talk about this, get y'all hip to this NBA action and whatever else we missed out on, man.
Sure.
Big Puff, Big Go. Hey. Part two. Right. Hey, yeah, lit up like Vegas, the studio functioning, she wanna kick it like anime. How many enemies agitate? How many bitches are fascinated? Yeah, Wally be great, it's a legend and making them crazy, I might need a padded case. I don't do features, you have to wait. I don't do features, you have to pay. I'ma do me that's like anyway. Smile on my face is my gimmick face. Switch up my flow, you can't mimic taste. Switch up my hoe when she give me face. I put a bad bitch right in the place. I switch her quick, she play lemonade. Time isn't free, it's a limit, babe. Money is not what the timid made. I might just show 'em my sickest trait. I use my pain on alleviate. I'm blacking out like I'm leaving, yay. I never asked for the easy way. Niggas talk beef be a piece of cake. My mood is great, rockin' Easter paint. We at the dock by the Eastern Lake. DMV nigga by Cleveland Lake. Ohio shawty, my evening date. Probably got hoes in like Gary State. Caribbean tangs like Gary Race. Tatted up gold cause I'm very great. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Just can't say no from the you know. Murder's most wanted, don't nobody want it. See, 301 till I'm done, you heard? Shorty wanna come to the stool anytime I do, wanna watch my moves. Know they wanna see me lose, but a nigga too smooth, yeah, nigga too cool. You know I gotta keep my tool just in case a little nigga wanna act a fool. You know I'm a motherfucking beast, I'm a motherfucking dog, and you look like fool. You know I'm a beast, I'm a monster, name whole weight, no I don't need a sponsor. Gotta go together, it ain't Willy Wonka. Bag on your head, but you dead, you a goner. Niggas be hotter than the sauna, bitches be thoughts like Madonna. And I get notched like a roster, just got a leg for the Glocker, and I bought a brand new chopper. Hey, we hit the studio, you know we lit. Got a few groupie hoes all on my dick. Roll up a doobie, she call it a spliff. After I hit, better call you a lift. Shorty can't make it back home in a whip. She just hit 3 J's and down the whole fifth. I could let her drive, but I can't take the risk. I could let her stay, but shit, that ain't my bitch. My bitch, she gotta go home. Take your ass home, shorty. Nah, for real. See you next week.
Doing so much more breathing, you know. Couldn't be me, I could've fucked that bitch today. Couldn't be me, you had to fuck that bitch and pay. Couldn't be me, I'd rather go out get my paper. Couldn't be me, I don't want no one that's my neighbor. Hey, tattoos side to side on face. Oh no, stopping, this is definitely not a phase. Electrolytes and water start my day. Only good habit from my pill popping days. And back then, homie, I ain't feel no pain. Back then, homie, I ain't feel no ways. Locked in, Brody quit them drills, God's great. Tapped in, I can do whatever in my state. Couldn't be me, I could've fucked that bitch today. Couldn't be me, you had to fuck that bitch. What? Couldn't be me, I'd rather go out get my paper. Couldn't be me, I don't want no one that's my neighbor. Just couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Nah. Couldn't be me, y'all niggas clicky and some traitors. Couldn't be me to get ticked off, I'm agitated. Y'all couldn't be me, I keep it pure like walking gators.
It couldn't be me. You know I'm a boss and do shit for free. It couldn't be me. You know when I talk, it come with a fee. It couldn't be me. You can't find your bitch cause she ride with me. She love when I'm ballin', I give her the D. That's cause I'm a god, capital G. If I fall off, then I'm back in the streets. It's so cold in my heart that I'm clutching the heat. I ain't in no competition with niggas cause I know that they ain't got nothing on me. Niggas get bought in they city and I can't relate cause I'm good in the whole state. Claiming they real and be so fake. That nigga name don't hold no weight. Been out the trenches for years. I had to switch up the gears. I had to learn to stop facing my fears. I want it so bad, I'm holding back tears. I had a problem with solving my problems. If you from the bottom, you know what it is. I can't relate to these niggas, they weird. Acting like bitches that be on their period. Niggas be bitching, I don't wanna hear it. Fighting these demons, disturbing my spirit. Niggas be geeking and pay for the verse. If I find out your purpose, then I ain't gon' clear it. Niggas ain't like me and ain't nowhere near it. They say that they real, we know that they ain't. They am who I am. I do what they want, they do what they can. I do what they can. Can't say no when I come back. No, these pussy niggas don't want that. Put up on their hotel to run that. And I make a bend of that sober like a hunchback. It couldn't be me, that's a fun fact. I stick to the paper like thumbtacks. I get it jumping like jump jacks. And I be coming in clutch like a run flat. I jumped in the game, ain't got no dirt up on my name. Ain't pushing peace, I'm pushing pain. I want the money, not the fame. And I'm nothing like these niggas, we ain't never been the same. Can't be tripping off no bitches, I ain't never been the lame. I don't don't want peace, I want problems. I tell them to get them, they got them. They gotta know see no be yawling. I don't be tripping, I get back to ballin'. I don't pick up unless money be callin'. Fuck that little bitch and you know I'm a dog. I might get a number, but don't ever call her. Shorty get down, but she can't get $1 out of me. I keep it pimpin', I gotta be one-on-one. I know there's somebody proud of me. I know some niggas that doubted me. I know some niggas that steady was counting me out. The fuck is the hate shit about? It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I'm from the streets, nigga. Yeah.
Kyrie wins again.
I see them sweating, they playing with fire, and that's how I know that they don't want no smoke. Niggas ain't clubbing, they thugging in functions. If you step outside, you can't go like no hoe. Yeah, I'm from Maryland, shout out to my dummies, but I ain't no dummy, I grew up a mo. Room full of junkies and niggas with money, yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. Yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. I see them sweating, they playing with fire, and that's how I know that they don't want no smoke. Niggas ain't clubbing, they thugging in functions. If you step outside, you can't go like no hoe. Room full of junkies and niggas with money, yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. Ayy. We came to fuck up the party again. Ops in the building, they came 40 deep, but they bout to leave out as a party of 10. I can't believe that they thought it was sweet how they walking around like we beef for pretend. Why would he say he gon' spend on me, see me, and really think we was about to be friends? Threaten my life and it's never gon' end. It's only right that's in fire in him. If a nigga still breathing, we spinning again. I know he mad that he lost his little homie. He better go home and take that on the chin. Think about going to war with a nigga like me. That's a war that he never gon' win. Straight out the jungle with lions and tigers and bears. Wake up and get straight to fighting my demons. I just finished fighting my fears. I'm from a place where a nigga go crazy and I bet that nobody cares. See no be spazzing, that nigga ain't right in the head. Give me a mirror, I'll show you a goat. I get so fly, I would bet I could float. These niggas clowns without telling a joke. I probably should know his little song, but I don't. My heart so cold and then he got a coat. And I keep heat with me under the coat. Room full of money could never go broke. Yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. I see him sweating, they playing with fire, and that's how I know that they don't want no smoke. Niggas ain't clubbing, they thugging in functions. If you step outside, you can't go like no hoe. Yeah, I'm from Maryland, shout out to my dummies, but I ain't no dummy, I grew up a mo. Room full of junkies and niggas with money, yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. Yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know. I see him sweating, they playing with fire, and that's how I know that they don't want no smoke. Niggas ain't clubbing, they thugging in functions. If you step outside, you can't go like no hoe. Room full of junkies and niggas with money, yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know.
Fuck her, your city should charge me instructions. She give me here, she gon' throw to concussion. She got a man, she don't know repercussions. Look, I be too scared to jump to some conclusions. Business they love, I don't fall for illusions. Real life, my fuse is the one that's inclusive. Fuck up the bait, switch up the flow on the bait. I scale low off the way, never get low on the way. I'ma go up on the price, I'm going way up in life. You shouldn't take my advice, I ain't do none of this nice. Ay. They did some groupies that's from the same mans. That don't mean nothing, I don't want new friends. I what the fuck shit and fake shit to end. I don't do well with the lies, don't pretend. I heard a nigga was hating again. At the same time, I was winning again. He see the signs when she switching again. Might be the reason she different again.
I see him sweating, they playing with fire, and that's how I know that they don't want no smoke. Niggas ain't clubbing, they thugging in functions. If you step outside, you can't go like no hoe. Yeah, I'm from Maryland, shout out to my dummies, but I ain't no dummy, I grew up a mo. Room full of junkies and niggas with money, yeah, it can get unchy if you know you know.
Stay turned. It's cold. It's cold. Stay turned. Not because it's winter though. No. Yeah. Look. I just check the phone to see the cash, not the comments. My bitch got a face, but that ass keep me honest. Rappers so fake, only lit when they vlogging. Nigga wanted dab me cause he seen the car was foggy. Shawty say I work too much, she taught me I got drowsy. I'ma blame her before I blame any downers. Too deep, the game got bouncers for they bouncers. VIP only in the club, smoking ounces. Life a bitch, my bitch fine. Jazz talking shit, he ain't signed. Shit, I was on the mountains on the climb. Off of masses that I own, it's on mine. Yeah, life is a bitch, mine a dime. Slut out, these niggas wanna wine and dine her. Merlin boy, money plays in Carolinas. Bleed for, I got some purchases in China. Brand ambassador, this free marijuana. 2023, I'm doing ayahuasca. This reality is boring, I'm not fond of. I'm only happy when I'm making louder. I just check the phone to see the cash, not the comments. My bitch got a face, but that ass keep me honest. Rappers so fake, only lit when they vlogging. Nigga wanna dab me cause he seen the car was foggy. Shawty Shawty say I work too much, she taught me I got drowsy. I'ma blame her before I blame any downers. Too deep, the game got bouncers for they bouncers. VIP only in the club smoking.
I'm in the section smoking good kush. Gas up in the air like it's a jet over the hood. Look, all you see is tats and dreads, cause that's just how the hood look. Don't be looking scared when you walk past, it's not a good look. All my niggas chillin', but we ready for whatever. Came up from the bottom, but today we doing better. And I never fuck with rats, but we still all about the cheddar. If I come across a bitch, I guarantee that I can get her. I'm the big letter G, nigga, straight up LPG. Nigga, you know where I be, either AG or the C. Take a number and a seat if you're trying to fuck with me, nigga. Promise on my bad side ain't where you wanna be, nigga.
For real. I just text your phone to see the cash, not the comments. My bitch got a face, but that ass keep me honest. Rappers so fake, only lit when they vlogging. Nigga wanna dab me cause he seen the car was foggy. Shawty say I work too much, she taught me I got drowsy. I'ma blame her before I blame any downers. Too deep, the game got bouncers for they bouncers. VIP only in the club smoking.
Got to pardon the smoke, pardon the fire that comes out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I was talking about just now or just then, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to make it do what it do when it win. You know what I'm saying? So take a shot for celebration. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down for the shot.
Saints ended up taking a cornerback.
You do spar well with me lyrically. You do. You know what I mean? One day, you're going to be able to...
One day you'll be better than me.
Yeah. I'm sure Cito want the same thing for himself as well.
Running, man. That's it. You gotta get better, man. You can't get better unless you rap with people who are as good as you or better.
Unless your team is better. Like CJ GJ, he was reflecting on the Super Bowl earlier, and he was like, "Yo, like I got better because I was just around greatness," and just thinking, I was just thinking back, like, yeah, man, like, yeah, let's just always encourage each other to be Super Bowl champions. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that means to us, you know what I'm saying? We only get better each other. We can't. None of us get better on our own and by ourselves. None of us. That's not how none of this shit work. I think about the opportunities in my life. I didn't get them. Somebody recommended me. You know what I'm saying? Like shit happened for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of this. I just have my intention, and I hope shit. I just roll the dice. Speaking of roll the dice, Ryan, MGM later.
I got something I gotta do.
You don't got nothing you gotta do, nigga.
I gotta do something, but it's furniture.
Ryan.
That is true. He's got to move in like less than a week, bro.
Yeah, but I'm bored. So let's get into our topic. I guess we started off with some NFL already, some NHL already. It's rapid fire halftime. Don't worry about it, Barnes. We got some NBA to talk about, and let's piss y'all off more. Let's start with the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat, who are currently playing right now. Oh my God! What's the scores? Let's see.
We're not winning.
Let's see here. Miami Heat. Please don't be disappointed.
Yikes! You're disappointed. Trust me. When you
down by 13, Mo.
Yeah, it's not looking good for y'all, but I don't know why y'all disappointed. Well, I don't know why Ryan is disappointed. Tevin seems to accept the fate. Once again, Yakuto Lee was right, it looks like. And Ryan was right. And Ryan was right. More importantly, Ryan was right.
I mean, because I spoke it into existence. I thought we could at least get like 2 out of them, but shit, we can't get nothing out of the Miami Heat at this point. So, still going with my pick, Lakers versus Cleveland Cavaliers. Hopefully the Lakers find a way out of the Timberwolves.
They just scored 3 on y'all, by the way.
I'm not surprised at all. Who was it?
So they're up 16 right now. I don't know. I'm watching on Google, but they're up 16 on y'all right now. Let y'all know that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not a good look for us, man. Not a good look for us.
Jimmy Butler won a playoff game this year.
Well,
yeah, but his ass sit down now.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was watching that shit live. What a fucked up nasty hit. It wasn't. I don't think it was intentional. I'm not gonna say it was with any malice, but that shit was just so unfortunate, bro. Because I'm really starting this. I'm thinking honestly, bro. They look like the great pairing, a great pairing together. You know what I'm saying? Curry and Butler. You feel me? So I'm just a little
same shit happened to Jimmy last year when Kelly Oubre did that bullshit.
Yeah, but he was a Miami Heat then. You know, he's playing with like a champion.
Come on, bro.
He is. You think I'm really trying to talk shit? He's playing with champions. Is he dyeing his hair? Is he doing any of those antics? Is he fucking Camila Cabello? No, nigga. He locked in right now, nigga. He locked in.
Shout out to Camila.
Yeah.
And shout out to Shawty. She Miami's own. You feel me? Shout out to Shawty for sure. I love her. I love her album too, by the way. I'm starting to like pop music. Cause Sabrina Claudio, right?
No, I don't think that's her name.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, there you go.
But it is a Claudio out there. Sabrina Claudio out there. Ryan know her. But Sabrina Carpenter, yeah, she got some slaps. Espresso is my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Jimmy Butler seemed locked in. So it just sucked to see him get like injured that way, like some bullshit, a bullshit like just rebound attempt. So I hated that shit. But now definitely like the Warriors are out of it. But he's about to do some Saquon Barkley shit to you, Ryan. And Tevin already knew the feeling because we saw Saquon Barkley get a championship.
I already had that shit happen before. When LeBron went to the Lakers?
Oh. No, when LeBron went back home.
I'm numb to the pain at this point, man.
LeBron went to the
LeBron
Lakers.
stayed in the finals and y'all didn't when he left y'all, Ryan.
Stop. Okay, he went back to the finals though.
He stayed in the finals and y'all didn't. And then he went to one with the Lakers on y'all and beat y'all. The fuck? I'm just clarifying y'all memory.
If we still had that team, we probably would have won a championship.
Sure. But yeah, what's anything y'all got outside of that one? Y'all got any like type of favorite playoff jumps? Any shocker? I would say this for me, it is the Cavaliers. Not to be funny, it definitely is the Cavaliers. Just because y'all know I don't watch NBA, so I'm just getting hip to like how good their team is flowing right now.
Yeah, bro.
But also, bro, the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? I guess you guys can probably tell me if like the matchup, the Grizzlies is probably just not it no more. And I'm glad they not because they was too arrogant. Because when we kind of first started this shit, them niggas was some arrogant pieces of shit. So,
honestly, like I think if Ja Morant didn't have that whole situation, I think the Grizzlies could be what the Timberwolves are right now, potentially.
Ja Morant said that he ain't have to worry with nobody from the West, and everybody been busting his ass. Pause. Ever since he said that shit.
Yeah. Sucks. Sucks.
I knew the Thunder was going to get the Grizzlies up out of there, man.
Yeah.
Thunder are more of a complete team. Like Grizzlies, they still got shit they got to work on.
I feel it. I'm witnessing that shit for the first time. You know what I mean? I didn't know Dave was that good. It's not just XGA. It's definitely not just him. It's like that. They are deep. Like that team is just deep. Yeah, I'm still rooting for the Lakers to pull it out. They got a tough one, but I mean, I'm rooting for them to pull it out. I think they need more. It just sucks. But I'm enjoying the NBA playoffs so far. It's been very competitive. The Pistons.
What you think about the Clippers and the Nuggets joint? If you seen that shit,
I think that's going 7, no.
Actually, I got it pulled up right now, so I can tell you right now who played when and all that. So today at 3:30 we got Thunder and Grizzlies. Today at 6 p.m. we got Nuggets and Clippers, and later at 8:30 we got Rockets and Clippers. So those are our matchups today, and currently we got the Cavaliers onslaught of the Miami Heat in Miami. Right down the road from Tevin. He's a Heat fan too. He can kind of go down there and kind of give hope, but he chooses to be here.
Shit.
Get him for his value.
This is a better place to be. I'll say that.
It definitely is.
We get our ass kicked at home. That means we ain't got to travel back home type shit.
Exactly.
NBA playoffs is lit though. I'm definitely enjoying it. Like this is the time where I like the NBA, so I'm enjoying it. First round's been popping.
Yeah.
I got until something crazy happens. It's been good. It's been competitive. Outside of maybe y'all series, I guess. But no, I can't even say that though, because in those first 2 games, like it was close. And that last game, bro, y'all niggas had it. Like I was watching on Max, right? So like it was just in the corner, and I'm just like, yo, y'all, when y'all was down by like maybe 10, 12, 13, whatever it was at the point, y'all was making a comeback though. And I was just like, this is the game I need to be watching. So to kind of see it all just blunder like it did in the fourth, like it just sucked. I was pissed because I actually like y'all despite what Tevin be trying to put out there. You know, so I actually fuck with y'all. But yeah, it's just tough selling, and y'all got a lot of shit to figure out, bro. I just wish y'all be proactive about it before y'all be reactive like every other sports organization out there. That's all.
No, facts, man. Facts. We'll see what happens.
See what happens. But the NBA playoffs definitely been popping, man. Yeah, any bets y'all want to put out? Anything that I should be looking out for today? Maybe Kawhi for 30, 35?
Bro, I would probably say I'm going James Harden, bro. Let's go James Harden, like four threes.
4 threes? All right, bet. I'm down to. Let's put 20 on it.
4 threes.
Y'all want to put 20 on it?
We haven't bet basketball in a minute.
Yeah, why not? I'm down to do some shit. We can talk about it after the episode. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. It's just really NBA playoffs for real. You know what I mean?
NBA, NHL, we can mix up. Feel me?
We talked a little bit about NHL already. I mean, what else y'all gotta say about it? Personally, again, like I'm already ready for the Capitals to get this shit done. That's why I was just a little tight about the game that I saw, because but at this point, yo, when you're down 2-0, you have to like fight with your all.
Yeah, facts.
I might be new to hockey, but like I know that from the NBA that like that's when the teams are going to fight. I mean, even yesterday, we seen, I think the Magic, they pulled off a W finally, right?
Yep.
You feel me? The Bucks kind of showed some rebellion finally a little bit, right? They finally got a W. So when you're back against the wall, yeah, you're gonna show a little bit of your last resort, I guess. And I'm just hoping that that's what that was. I want the Capitals to advance. Ovechkin's having a special year. I want a fairy tale ending, and I also would like that to be a theme in my life when my team win, my home team, hockey team win. That's my real team, unlike Tevin. He new to the Florida Panthers. I'm not new to the Washington Capitals. He's new to the Florida Panthers. He was at the parade. He was just new to there. But he did stay. He did stay while we was on vacation to see them get onslaughted. So that got to count for something.
It's real love, man.
That's real love. That's real love. All jokes aside, that's real love. So,
all right, man.
All right, man. Hey, yo, SATs, man. We out, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all Twitch. We appreciate y'all YouTube. Anybody that saw the link on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? We got y'all. Maybe we got to do like an Instagram only show now or something.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just to give back love to the community.
Facts.
Where it all started, But I like the Twitch shit though. Numbers been going up, but we can talk about it. Oh, and you already ended the stream.